Hi, hello. I'm spiritual counselor. My name is Jessie Lyne. So thank you so much for coming to my channel. Hope you are all doing well today. I'm here to deliver intuitive message to you for July 16th to 31st, 2020, and I hope these messages will bring you validation, clarity, and peace of mind. Please keep in touch that this is an intuitive reading. Not everyone will resonate, so there are many messages. Not all of this going to fit. It's not going to be happening to you. So make sure you take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, so these are for all signs. So there is an instruction in the description box below. Click your zodiac signs on the timestamp, and that's your reading. Okay, so please watch your reading. So thank you. Hello Aries, I'm back for your daily fortune from July 16 to 31st, 2020. Thank you for coming back. I already shuffled and meditate my cards so we can save time. So let's get started and see your overall reading. Wow. Wow. All right. Okay. So I would like to give just an overall reading for this and not day by day, so we can save time too. So you have faced a recent loss, a breakup, or a moment of grief, and you may be still recovering from this, and your emotions have not completely calm, make it difficult to move on. So you might be walking away from it. You are feeling dissatisfied with your life and tired of living of what was the day to day, flitting about from one choices to another to sort out what is that you really want in your life. So there is also some event which has troubled you before, and one which you have managed to either repress or run away from is coming back again. And I feel that maybe sharing your grief does at least provide an outlet for your pain and may release you from carrying this burden alone. Is anyone you can feel comfortable speaking to, but be conscious about who you share your financial information with and ensure that they can be trusted before going forward. Some dishonesty is present in your finances. So you will be facing competition in an area that you are not used to, and this can be at work or school, where you will maybe at school or work where you will meet people with the same abilities as you, and who will pose quite a challenge for you. And there is some certain choices you will have to make, and this can bring great changes to come. So it's time to tap into your full potential without hesitation. That might be a new job, new business ventures, or a new loved ones, or something else. It's time to take action now, and I feel that any signs of holding back would mean missing the opportunity. So your future depends on your actions today, because everything you will put your efforts into for a long time will surely pay off in the future. You have a positive energy here, and it will work out well in the end, because that is a relief for the path to get there and has been filled with setback and challenges. You are fully committed to your assignments also, and you make sure that you complete your work efficiently. You are absolutely loyal and do the best you can in order to make sure that your job or something you want to accomplish will be properly completed. But though that to your sense of duty is really admirable, but beware that is not turned into perfectionism, which can manifest itself in every aspect of your life. So you might be encountering a stalemate and you find yourself caught in the middle too, and you have to take care and show strength behind your words and actions, because you may be damaging your reputation, or your views may be inclined into fantasy and not grounded in reality. It may imply that you are unclear about the things that you are searching for, your willingness to face the realities of life, and you are seeking to escape through imagination and daydreaming. And you feel as if you are absolutely, as you are as if you feel you are sacrificing a significant amount of time while getting nothing in return. And you might have felt that it is certain things that are state of an absolute standstill without any particular resolution or movement, and as if you are putting your effort and attention into something, but nothing turns out as it should. So you lack the understanding or the maturity to understand the suffering that you causes. So you are being protective, what you have managed to accumulate throughout time, but beware that without risk there is no reward. If you spend too much of your time attempting to conserve, you may become a prisoner to your own material possession. Wealth is a kind of energy as well, and we create what we express. Overcoming challenges and gaining victory through maintaining control of your surroundings. This perfect control and confidence allows emerge victorious in any situation. This is a very positive energy. Things that you have been incrementally putting effort and time can finally be showing progress. You may be reappearing the fruits of your labor, and before you know it, you'll be likely to find that you'll be able to enjoy the rewards. There is an there is your I feel there is an efforts that you are paying off, and they are going to pay off in the future as well. So you have a wonderful, powerful energy on the 16th and 18th and 24th and the 31st. Okay, so thank you for watching. I will be back. Please subscribe or like my channel if you like it. So hope to see you back, and have a nice day. Hello Taurus, I'm back for your daily fortune from July 16 to 31st, 2020. Thank you for coming back. I already shuffled and medicate my cards so we can save time. So let's get started and see your overall reading. Wow. Okay. Okay, so I would like to give a reading from overall reading, not day to day, so we can save time too. So you may be getting away with something, feeling particularly restricted and even constrained from too many rules structures and rules, and as a result you have lost quite a lot of control of as well as flexibility in your life, and you are feeling discouraged and unmotivated. You may feel that there is no solution or way forward in your situation. Life has become stagnant and nothing seems to make you happy or passionate. You are feeling apathetic regardless of what happens, whether the day is good or bad. No, none of them it matters to you. So you must search your motive and instinct and thoughts so that you can find your passion again. And you have to stick to the facts to see deeply into problems that come your way. Take time to plan your future, taking steps to turn plans into actions to create a stable foundation for yourself. There is a need of suspension of a particular action, and this means that certain actions or decisions which need to be properly implemented are likely to be postponed, or even if there is an urgency to act at this particular moment, it can be ultimately the best if you are capable of stalling certain actions in order to ensure that you have more time to reflect on making critical decisions. This will ultimately be the best. Besides your experience and education, your intellect power makes your point known and attain your goals, and everything around your plan is going to be smoothly. There is an initial fulfillment and satisfaction after the struggles of an event. Others are going to desire the same results as you do, so you need to stay ahead of them. Hold your grounds no matter what is challenging your position. You will need to defend this position and then take stand against those who are aiming to take your spot. There are setbacks during this time, but you need to keep fighting for your beliefs and confront those that may threaten or oppose your beliefs. So your previous challenges gave you either perspective. You need to understand the spiritual body of your success, knowing how difficult it was to get there. You are in control and have a strong position. And you knowing the difficulties that you face in the same journey appear to be over. Through hard work, you will reach a stage in your life where you are confident, independent, and self-sufficient. You will be ready to enjoy money, leisure, and material comfort. So enjoy every single day of your day that is given to you. There are times that your thoughts are oft times scattered throughout any logical actual organization or logic, and most likely disorganized and unprepared for the things that you actually want to achieve. Incredibly impatient, impulsiveness, bursting with energy, have a lot of energy but lack of any kind of direction, lack of focus. Maybe there is a possibility that you are being distracted with lots of things. I feel that you have to try to borrow some talents and focus your mind before moving on the next thing. You need to give yourself a break to refresh your mind. And you are currently feeling overwhelmed due to the heavy duties and demands in your work. And remember that it is always better to ask for assistance and complete the work rather than to try to finish it all by yourself and failing not to do so. So you have undergone too many trials, but through your determination and will, you were able to overcome them. There are still more trials that you may face. This can be one major trial or challenge that you are supposed to face to reach your goals or to be successful when you are faced by many problems that threaten you to make you lose your balance. You should face your trials with courage, hope, and encouragement so that you may attain success. It's time to lose whatever emotional baggage you have and you have to start living your life to the fullest. There is a new beginning that is coming, a chance to start fresh. The possibilities of new relationship, maybe romantic or otherwise, maybe career, finance, that have the ability to make you emotionally fulfilled after a long period of being lonely and enduring something that deeply hurt you emotionally. And it's turning over a new leaf, so you are drawing near to something, and you may have many accomplishments that have lined your path, but there is a strange emptiness that fills you when you look backwards upon it, as if you have all the pieces but they are not coming together. What is missing? Do you feel connected to what you are doing now? So do you feel connected to others too? What aligns you from feeling complete, from feeling whole? You may have you may have to let go of the past so you can move forward with your plans to have a new life. Reflect and evaluate your actions. So it is through self-reflection that you can clearer and objective understanding about where you are now and what you to do in order to grow as humans. You are about to experience a moment of breakthrough. Your intellect has the ability to cut through deception and find truth. This energy represents that moment in which you can see the whole world from a new point of view, as a place that is filled with nothing but new possibilities. It is therefore the best time to work on your goals, as the aces give green lights and are signals of waiting opportunities in new beginning. In terms of love also, there is a possibility and a solid and steady romantic relationship. But maybe perhaps someone else has caught your interest lately. So okay, you have a positive energy on the 16th, on the 18th, on the 30th, on the 26th, on the 28th, and the 31st. This is wonderful. You have a powerful energy from July 16th and 31st. So thank you for watching. I will be back. Please subscribe or like my channel if you like it. So I hope to see you back and see you and have a nice day. Hello Gemini, I am back for your daily fortune from July 16 to 31st, 2020. Thank you for coming back. I already shuffle and meditate my cards so we can save time. So let's get started. All right. Okay. So I would like to give an overall reading, not by day today, so we can save time too. So you are engaging in some conflict of some nature and a disagreement with others, which leads to hostility and tension. You or someone in your circle have been involved in some piece of manipulation and unburdened themselves with their guilt and come clean. There is a trust that has been broken here. So you may lack the understanding or the maturity to understand the suffering that you causes. So take care to take strength and action behind your words, or you may be damaging your reputation. Your ability to handle situations with compassion and wisdom are turned upside down. Bear it in touch and controlled emotions, hesitate to become emotionally controlling, and impulses, arrogance, prone to taking rash and hasty decisions. You might be experiencing fear and lack of conviction and confidence in your own abilities. You have forgotten all about your passions and the kind of joy and happiness and fulfillment that came with doing that you love. Losing touch with some of your friends may, and you no time to socialize or go out with friends, so you may be also busy that you can spare some time to have fun. You have been enduring emotional instability or pain for some time. So maybe when we grow old, we must put an effort to make sure that our friendships are not neglected. There is a loss that is indicated here, and perhaps something that that has meant much to you is no longer giving you the joy that it has once had. That some event which has troubled you before, and in which one you managed to either repress or run away from, is coming back again. And we are all be faced with choices that will have an astonishing effects for our entire life. So when the moments where your actions you have taken have changed the course of your path for good, there may have been a moment where there is no looking back, and you lack the confidence, doubting all your abilities as well as your overall potential to achieve any kind of success. You need support to emotionally provide you with some needed strength. Sharing your grief does not at least provide an outlet for your pain and may release you from carrying this burden alone. Is there anyone you can feel comfortable speaking to, and someone who is willing to be there is someone who is willing to be by your side and stand for you, a person of extreme focus and fiery passion. I feel that he will play a major role in your career move, and that everything around your plan will be going smoothly. As you have taken the time to plan your future, you are taking steps to turn plans into actions, and creating a stable foundation for yourself. You are in control and have strong position. Besides your experience and education, you're sharp and observant, see deeply into problems that come your way, considering all the possibilities and consequences to make an appropriate judgment. Leaving emotions out of the judgment as to maintain rational thinking at all times, clear thinking, truth, and authority. Your intellect power make your point known and attain your goals by sticking to the facts. You have managed to complete a proper amount pace of a project. Symbolize stability as well as particular reliable foundation with a period of happiness and balance. You have every reason to be feeling proud and satisfied. Generally speaking, in terms of your career, things are looking pretty good. Love also sends positive energy and uplifting energy also. So people who are searching for love, there is a possibility you will find it soon. So wonderful. So you have a powerful energy on the 26th and 27th, 29th, and the 30th. So I hope thank you for watching. So I will be back again. So Please subscribe or like my channel if you like. So hope to see you back, and see you and have a nice day. Hello Cancer, I'm back for your daily fortune from July 16 to 31st, 2020. Thank you for coming back. I already shuffle and meditate my cards so we can save time. So let's get started. Okay. Wow. Yes. Oh. All right. So, I would like to give an overall reading for this and not by day because to save time also. So you may be suffering from something and ignore the opportunity that the universe offers you. Walking away from something, you are dissatisfied with your life and tired of living but what the day to day, leading from one choice to another to sort out what is really you want with your life. You are trying to juggle too many things in your life. You need to take at least a short break to eliminate the stress. Avoid committing a lot of things since it will overwhelm you. When you are being faced by difficult situations and you have stopped chasing your dreams, you should tackle the issue from a total different perspective. Listen to your intuition, follow your calling, and believe everything is possible. You should be open to new ideas, especially the ones that stem from intuitive inspiration. I feel that such inspiration should be embraced. Despite it being something that you may not expect, it would lead you to adventures and take you and open to many doors. Embrace new ideas, new people, and new places because you never know where this adventure can take you. You may miss these chances because you are confined with your own beliefs and ambitions. You have the chance to grow successfully in terms of the goals that you have set for yourself as long as you pursue your goals methodically and strategically. It's time to tap into your full potential without any station. It might be your new job, new business venture, a new love, or something else. It's time to take action now, and any signs of holding back would mean missing the opportunity. Certain choices have to be made, and this can bring great changes to come. There is a moment of breakthrough, and an ace gives green lights and signals of waiting opportunity as new beginnings, filled with nothing but possibilities. I think you may be put in charge of something important. It could be a position at work or any kind of organization or institution that desperately needs order and a clear, decisive mind. You may be called to act in place using your wisdom to bring clarity to the project. So in moments where there is anxiety or great stress, you have been able to remain calm throughout, and you are a person who has mastered the art of not letting things get to you. And this allows you to achieve much progress in all areas you seek out to explore. You have a clear vision and know what you want to achieve, an indication of higher learning, which is a critical attribute in the journey of life. It reflects that you have found peace, and with that you are doing, and everything is unfolding as it ought to be. You are able to adapt and work in harmony with your community, your co-workers, your loved ones. Your calmness are all matters, and comfort and put them at ease. You have a very strong and powerful energy of authority, regulation, in and calmness, and a strategic thinker who sets out plans to see through. You are a symbol of masculine principle and paternal figure in life that gives structures, creates rules and systems, imparts knowledge, and desire to create happiness, desire to create honor and discipline with a firm hand. There is an energy here that's said to be about betrayal and deception. You or someone else in your life having difficulty getting away with something. Be careful regarding your finances, as there may be some sort of trickery, scam, or stealing of your resources. Stay away from things that feel suspicious or too good to be true. Lies, tricks, and dishonesty may be found. In the worst place possible cases, even unfaithful. There is also a sense of betrayal that's indicated here, the trial that it's been stabbed in the back. You have been trying to move on and make the transitions that you need. However, you may be experiencing challenges making this a reality. You may keep returning to the past, whether it's because there are issues that are not resolved and you are questioning your decisions. You should think about the benefits of the move instead of the throwbacks. You must only look ahead and not backwards, or if you look backwards, you risk falling apart. There is some event that has troubled you before, and one is that you managed to either repress or run away from is coming back again. Tension, conflict, and disagreement. After the hopelessness of what happened, you feel there is nothing you can do. You are living in the moment and not planning for the future. It can also indicate here that delays with your current projects. And you want to finish your tasks, but there are things that get in your way, or you have an idea, but you don't know how to execute it and make it a reality. Where this is the case, you should be patient and wait for the right time. As long as you've handled things calmly and professionally, I feel that you can make it through. Sharing your grief does at least provide an outlet for your pain and may release you from carrying this burden alone. Is there anyone you can feel comfortable speaking to? This seems to be a reminder that how much we try, we cannot control everything. There are things that beyond our ability to change. Some situation is unavoidable. Let go of what you have lost and focus on the new path forward, because that is where your life is meant to go. Though it could be intensively painful, it could also be the beginning of a new sense of independence. So you should be more aware not to be taken advantage of. Be alert anything that may sound too good to be true. So there you go. So you have a powerful energy of a new beginning, new aces bring new lights and opportunities on 17, and tap to full potential on the 19, and you have a strong energy from 21st, 22, 23rd. You have a wonderful energy, and I hope you're doing well, and thank you for watching. I will be back. Please, if you like it, please subscribe and like my channel. So hope to see you back, and see you and have a nice day. Hello Leo, I'm back for your daily fortune from July 16 to 31st, 2020. Thank you for coming back. I already shuffled and meditate my cards so we can save time. So let's get started. Okay. Wow. Wow. Hmm. Okay, seems you have a very wonderful energy here. Okay, so I would like to make a general reading for this, not day by day, so we can save time too. So you may have suffered a loss or disappointment of sorts, and you are forced to be in between and be the decision maker, and you may find yourself confused, the pressure is too much and you are unable to make a decision. So it will be choosing between two bad outcomes. So but do not worry, because the important thing here is to make a choice, and you can deal with whatever consequences later. So you are looking to the past, and you may you may find yourself confused, and then you find the answer to the crisis or challenges that you are facing now. And the important here is to make that you are living in the moment and not planning for the future, and you need to clearly see the shadows and vision in your imagination, so not only in your dreams but also in the real world. And you should be careful of wishful thinking, and be alert of the choices that you make, because you should be more aware of us not to be taken advantage of, and be alert in anything that may sound not to be good to be true. You have faced crisis and it's wearing you out, and whether it is from a choice to withdraw or whether it's from pure exhaustion, it's not clear. You need to gain strength and clarity in a quiet environment, away from your current circumstances. This helps to renovate you on and come out stronger than before. So take time to nurture yourself and to re-enter life, and time to retreat and rest. There is an important news will be coming on your way, and you may experience a sudden yet steady positive growth. There is a chance that the decision you are waiting for will come your way soon, and you need to be patient and just wait for it. So I feel that the difficulties will be over, and it signifies a strong level of energy that states the different aspect of your life will be stabilizing. The difficult that were faced in the early journey may will be over, so you can celebrate the difficulties, the struggles, and the hard work that line your path. Your few previous challenges gave you the wider perspective. You need to understand that spiritual barrier for success, knowing how difficult it was to get there, and through your hard work you are now ready to enjoy money, leisure, and material comfort. You had reached in a stage in your life where you are confident, independent, and self-sufficient, so you can enjoy every single moment that is given to you. Wow. So you may instead find yourself in a period in life where you should be able to rest and relax after years of hard work, but you find yourself unable to unwind, and feeling of being trapped and victimized. You may feel powerless because in your mind you feel that changing the situation might be beyond you, and this feeling of helplessness that you have, the feeling that you have no energy in your life, and feel the feeling that it has played a major role in making your situation has worsened, and it is advisable for you to avoid making an important decision at this time, since your judgment is likely clouded. So you may be suffering from sadness and ignore the opportunities that the universe offers you. So I feel that you must embrace these new ideas, new people, and new places, because you never know where these adventures can take you. You may miss the chances because you are too confined in your own beliefs and ambitions. In this case, rejuvenation is the ultimate advice. You need to take a few step backs and allow yourself to regain your strength. So there is an energy that signals of level of financial stability and ability to retain fully charged in your feelings and impulses, balance between the intellect and emotion when it comes to making decisions. This is a nudge to include planning for future changes and to watch for better options in case that they show up. Always keep eyes open for how the future could change, and it is a worthy lesson to learn. Overcoming challenges and gaining victory through maintaining control of your surroundings. So this perfect control and confidence allows emerge victorious in any situation. So keep your eyes open to any opportunities that open up to you. Big changes may be coming. Changes that are coming your way may be difficult and challenging, but this can actually be blessings for you to develop your skills and get you ready for future growth. So embrace these changes and make yourself adaptable. Going alongside the flow of these changes is likely to bring you big success. So there is a happy reunion with a long lost friend, relative, or loved one. So it can also mean a celebration, whether it's your own or someone who you love. The event can be a birthday, a wedding, or any other happy occasion. So in general, it's about spending quality time with people you cherish in your life, when it is on the 28th and like on the end of July. So there you go. So you have a powerful energy on the 16th, and on the 21st, good news is coming. 24, there is a victorious and success coming your way, and you have the wheel of fortune. So this you have to be aware of changes that come in and blessings that's coming to you. So this also 20 is a powerful energy for you, and the 32, this is a sign of financial success and abundance. Okay, so thank you for watching. I will be back. Please subscribe or like my channel if you like it. So hope to see you back, and see you, and have a nice day. Hello Virgo, I'm back for your daily fortune from July 16 to 31st, 2020. So thank you for coming back. I already shuffled and meditated my cards so we can save time. So let's get started. Okay. Yes. Okay. Right. All right. So, okay. So I would like to give a general reading for this, not day by day, so we can save time too. So you are currently contemplating that you need to be alone, and so never be afraid to take this chance to reflect, as it would help you clear your mind of all the clutter that comes in everyday life, and your effort in taking action that is authentic and aligned with your true self. So you are perhaps searching your inner soul for guidance and on what is right and where your next step are to be. So you need to take a few steps back and allow yourself to rest and regain your strength. So avoid making rush decisions, since the time isn't just right. So it could be a good time for one. It wouldn't be a good time for one to jump into a new job or business opportunity, especially if the main motivation for joining is to pursue prospect of high financial gain. It might just be an illusion that can lead to your downfall. So you may have been trying to move on and make transitions that you need. So however, you may be experiencing challenges that making this a reality, so you may keep returning to the past, whether it's because there are issues that are not resolved or you are questioning your decisions. You should think about the benefits of the moves instead of the throwbacks. You must only look ahead and not backwards. So for if you look backwards, you will risk falling apart. So sometimes life gives us no choice. We are knocked down, but what determines one's future is the choice of whatever to remain knocked down or to rise again. And each little piece of suffering you encounter serve as a stepping stone to find a deeper meaning in this world. You need to prepare yourself for the next stage in life. While the grief may be extremely hurtful, it enables you to forget your past and focus on your future, knowing that you have control what actions you take forward. So don't dwell too much on what is troubling you, but instead focus on what is approaching, because you determine your fate. The night that are bringing you confusion are starting to dissipate, and you have started managing your fears and anxiety. So whatever negative energies you have been facing are slowly fading away. So it presents a liberating experience as you discover the positive side of things. Take the chance and pursue an idea that you have in mind. This energy pushes you to act now. So this energy calls out to you to follow your instincts. If you think the project that you've been dreaming of is a good idea, and then just go ahead and do it. It's a possible energy. So you might actually be spending too much money, and you need to start getting a proper hold of your actual financial resources. Purchasing things based on quality instead of price. This can make you easy target of tips or shady financial schemes. So be on the look. Can also deny that appearance of someone who will come into your life that will be your mentor. There will be someone who will come in your life as a mentor. So you may have high levels of stress that you are not able to cope with anymore on this end of the July, like on the 29th. So bottling up your emotions can be very damaging and will lead you to boiling point in the near future. So you should take a pause to really see whether your emotions can be trusted, because you are allowing them to control you. And you should try to be more emotionally stable during this time, so you will know when your emotions are getting the best of you. You might have difficulties finding positive aspect to certain situation. You may be experiencing certain setbacks which are damaging your optimism and enthusiasm. There is a need of change of your approach. The tactics we've been using are not working, so you are not willing to accept the consequences of your actions or others. So beware that your future depends on your actions today. So change itself is a normal part of life that one has to be embraced, but it sometimes strikes fear. So you must abandon the truth that you have known prior to this event, because the old ways are no longer useful, and you must find another set of beliefs, values, and processes to take their place. So be positive. It's time for you to replace the old foundations of the past with something that is more genuine and will serve you better in what is to come. So I feel that there is some dishonesty is present regarding your finances. So be cautious about who you share your financial information with, and ensure that they can be trusted before going forward. There is also here that you are beginning to realize all of the implications of your actions, and you have finally come to appreciate the lessons which you had learned from that experience. So you may even start to recognize the overall painful and experience you had, the suffering and the grief that you have endured gave you strength, and you are fully ready now to go on with your life in full force. So it's time to lose of whatever emotional baggage you have and start living your life to the fullest. There is a new beginning that is coming, a chance to start fresh. The possibilities of new relationship, romantic or otherwise career, business, that have the ability to make you emotionally fulfilled after a long period of being lonely or enduring something that can deeply hurt you emotionally, and it's turning over a new leaf. So perhaps important news will be coming your way, and you may experience a sudden yet steady positive growth. There is a chance that the seasons you are waiting for will come your way soon. So you need to be patient and just wait for it. And the difficulties were finally over, so it's significant. Signifies a strong level of energy, which states that the different aspect of your life will be trivializing. Wow! So you have a powerful energy on the 22nd. So there is a project, or if you have any ideas that you have with, so you have push for it, go for it. It's a possibility of new beginnings. So this is also a new beginning is coming your way, a positive and powerful energy, and there is a good news that is coming your way. So you have a powerful energy, 26, 30, and on the 22nd. So there you go. So thank you for watching. I will be back. Please subscribe or like my channel if you like. So hope to see you back, and see you and have a nice day. Hello Libra, I'm back for your daily fortune from July 16 to 31st, 2020. Thank you for coming back. I already shuffle and meditate my cards so we can save time. So let's get started. Okay. Oh. Wow. Beautiful. Okay. Yes. All right. Okay, so I'm going to give a general reading for this, not day by day, so we can save time too. So there is a situation that you'd like to be alone, and there's nothing wrong about that. Set forwards to reach for your inner truth. And so be cautious about who you share your financial information, because some dishonesty is present regarding your finances, and ensure that they can they can be trusted before going forward, and you will encounter obstacles that will hamper your progress. So do not mind these obstacles and continue doing your job as you fit it. So be patient and be ready to work hard if you want to improve your standing. Your future depends on your actions today. So after a long struggle of doubt, you are now capable of making conscious decisions and self-acceptance. You are free from oneself from the past and clear out closet, creating rooms for new things and experiences. So there is a need to include planning for future changes and watch for better options in case they show up. Always keep eyes open for how the future could change, and it is a worthy lesson to learn. There is so much joy and happiness that is coming to you. Success, abundance, radiance, and like the sun itself. It gives strength and vitality. You are lucky enough to feel its rays. So there is a harmony and attractiveness and perfections in a relationship, a romantic relationship that can blossom, but not only in other close and intimate relationships, but also in regards with your career, finance, and business. So the bond is very strong, and indicate that the two are joined in one. There's also trust and unity, and give each other confidence and strength, and life is currently good, and the sun is shining your way as you reach the goals that you set, and you provide others with inspiration and joy as well. So people are drawn to you, and because they are capable of seeing the warmth and beauty and energy which you bring into their lives. So the sun is one of the best energy which provide nothing but good feeling and fulfillment. So there is a definition of success and happiness that you determine by outer, that you only determine by outer appearance, and not by the true value and the security and stability that it brings to you. Do not make choices only on the short-term picture. You are being particularly conservative about money, and you are most definitely not inclined to gamble when it comes to any kind of financial matters. You are protective of what you have managed to accumulate throughout time, and be aware that without risk there is no reward. So if you spend too much of your time attempting to conserve, you may become a prisoner to your own material possession, which health is a kind of energy as well, as we create what we express. So you need to see clearly the shadows and visions in your imagination. So not only in your dreams, but also in the real world. You should be careful of visual thinking and be alert of the choices that you make. You are afraid of things that you see in your unconscious, and although it is good to have dreams and wishes, it is even better to take action attaining those dreams. At one point in life, you will need to stop fantasizing and face the reality of life. You are unable to make a decision due to the many options that are available to you. So in this case, you should evaluate the advantage and disadvantage of each option, so to make the best choice. So it is important to exercise caution when you are making your decisions. There is not only wonders and treasures that are available to you, but also monsters and shadows. So you are finding it difficult to listen to your intuition. You have a lot of energy, but lack in kind of direction. Most likely disorganized and unprepared for the things you actually want to achieve. Incredibly impatient, impulsiveness, bursting with energy. So your thoughts are oftentimes scattered throughout without any logical organization or logic, and it's time for you to meditate and try new approach. For at this moment, the rational approach will not work. Sometimes something has been telling you to follow your guts, but you may be ignoring the call. So there's a lot of confusion around you, and your actions may feel contrary to what you know is right. So you are going to go through a major transition, a transformation. The old version of you needs to die to allow the new you to be created. So this can be a scary time for you, because you may be unsure of what will happen in the future. Even if you are scared, you should welcome the changes, because you are opening the door to new life events. So you need to you need to let go of unhealthy attachments so that you have that you have in your life. So this is an important part of life. So learning to keep moving forward is one of the lessons teaches us. So there you go. So you have a very powerful energy, the 17 and 18, and the 26 and 28, a new opportunity, a new doors opening, and you have this beautiful, wonderful energy. So there you go. So thank you for watching. I will be back. Please subscribe or like my channel if you like. So hope to see you back. See you again, and have a nice day. Hello Scorpio, I'm back for your daily fortune from July 16 to 31st, 2020. So thank you for coming back. I already shuffled and meditate my cards so we can save time. So let's get started. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Oh wow. 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 Okay, so I would like to give a general reading for all of this, not day today, so we can save time too. So you have ignored important points associated with planning your future. So you need to set up a long-term goals. So begin the process by setting up your goals, by identifying what to you is important. This could be your self-created restriction to prevent you from attaining the new heights that you need to grow. So be brave, but also be careful not to make careless or hasty decisions that may cost you in the future. So you may have to misplaced priorities, which you may eventually be compromising to your future. So you may find yourself distracted and unable to unwind, and you are unable to focus on your work and your long time goals. So you could also be busy working on projects without taking time to consult experienced people who can guide you away from mistakes. So be careful regarding your finances, because there is some sort of trickery, scam or stealing of your resources, and stay away from things that feel suspicious or too good to be true. So there is a lies and tricks, and dishonesty may be bound right now, and it is the worst possible cases, even unfaithful. So keep your eyes open to any opportunities that open up to you, because big changes may be coming. Changes that are coming your way may be difficult and challenging, but these can actually be blessings for you to develop your skills and get you ready for future growth. So embrace these changes and make yourself adaptable. So going alongside the flows of these changes is likely to bring you success over challenging and over challenges, and gaining victory through maintaining control of your surroundings. This perfect control energy and confidence allows emerge victorious in any situation. So you may have faced a recent loss, a breakup, or a moment of grief. You may be still recovering from this, and your emotions have not completely calmed. So make it difficult to move on. You may be still be thinking of your past sufferings, and it's time to let go and look forwards towards life ahead of you, because there is much for you to enjoy. You may instead find yourself in a life where you should be able to rest and relax after years of hard work, but you find yourself unable to unwind. In this case, rejuvenation and is ultimate advice. You need to step back and allow yourself to rest and gain your strength again. So change itself is a normal part of life that one has to embrace, but it can sometimes strike fear, and you must abandon the truth that you have known prior to this event, because the old ways are no longer useful, and you must find another set of beliefs, values, and processes to take their places, because you have to see deeply into problems that come your way. When judging a situation, consider all the possible consequences to make an appropriate judgment. You must leave your emotions out of the judgment so that you maintain rational thinking at all times. You need to clearly see the shadows and visions in your imaginations, not only in your dreams but also in the real world. You should be careful of wishful thinking and be alert of the choices that you make, because good news is coming in regards to your finance, and a strong foundation for success. This energy promises good rewards as long as you take the step to plan your future. It signifies a strong level of energy, which states that the different aspect of your life will be stabilizing. Perhaps important news will be coming in your way, and you may experience a sudden yet steady positive growth. So there is a chance that the decision that you are waiting for will come your way soon. You just need to be patient and just wait for it. The difficulties where I feel that it will be finally over, and you are in a position where you have a good relationship with your income, that the amount of money that you bring in and your expenses are balanced well, and you are fortunate enough to have not any stress. So you are also grateful of all that you own and can happily share your wealth with others. This energy is about charity, so you can either be giving away money to the needy or gratefully receiving what you need from a wealthy donor, or something that you give and take. So there you go. So you have a possible energy on the 17th, and the Wheel of Fortune. There's a positive growth that is coming your way, so be aware of that. And good news is coming to you on the 24th, and there's a new beginning of your finance. There's a good news about your finance. So there you go. So thank you for watching. I will be back. Please subscribe or like my channel if you like. So hope to see you back, and see you and have a nice day. Hello Sagittarius, I'm back for your daily fortune from July 16 to 31st, 2020. Thank you for coming back. I already shuffled and meditate my cards so we can save time. So let's get started. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay, so I would like to give a general reading for all of this, so not day by day, so we can save time. So you have been trying to move on and make the transitions that you need, and however you may be experiencing challenges making this a reality, may keep returning to the past, whether it's because there are issues that are not resolved or you are questioning your decision. So you should think about the benefits of the move instead of the drawbacks, because you must only look ahead and not backwards. For if you do look backwards, you risk falling apart. So you may have replaced priority, which may be actually be compromise into your future, you will find yourself distracted, unable to unwind, and unable to focus on your work and your long-term goals. So you could be also busy working on projects without making time to consult experienced people who can guide you away from your mistakes, and you are feeling particularly restricted, even in and even constrained from too many structures and rules. And as a result, you have lost quite a lot of control as well as flexibility in your life. So you are currently complicated that you need to be alone. So never be afraid to take this chance to reflect, because it could help you clear your mind, all the clutter that comes with everyday life. So there is a financial assistance that you have been hoping to receive. And be careful on how you are going to spend this money. Remember, this is the fruit of your hard labor, not love. So do not afraid to ask help when things get overwhelming. You might actually be spending too much money, and you need to start getting a proper hold of your actual financial resources. Purchasing things based on quality instead of price, this can make you an easy target for thefts or shady financial schemes. Be on the lookout. So a female figure, or someone close to you, or someone in your circle, or maybe someone that will come into your life, that will act as a mirror and reflects the depths present in you, has an intuition which is very powerful. So you can see yourself in a new light, and you can able to trust your inner voice you have in you. Besides your experience and education, you're sharp and observant. You also see deeply into problems that come your way. Your intellect power make your points known and attain your goals by sticking to the facts. So your energy radiates intellectual power, clear thinking, truth, and authority. Excuse me. I'm sorry. So mistakes you have made in the past haunt you also, and you have deep loneliness and insecurity. So there is a financial comfort seems a thing of the past, and reminds you of the potential emotional hardship of the outside world. Focusing on wealth you find in love and companionship, you are feeling of entrapment and lack of fulfillment in your life. And addiction to material pleasures can also be the reason for your feelings of powerlessness and entrapment. There is a balance here that is broken, disconnection and discord, and you may be finding that certain small details that were not problems before are coming into play. So confused, unsure, and very chaotic. This is not a time to make any decisions. If you don't have any clarity on what you should be doing, the chance could be failure and pretty high on these days. So there is a good news. There is a new journey where you will be filled with optimism and freedom from usual constraints in life, and healing past and move old wounds while looking forward towards in the future, and finally getting over past heartbreak. So there is much joy and happiness that is coming your way. So success, abundance, and radiance, like the sun itself, it gives us strength and vitality. You are lucky enough to feel its rays. So life is currently particularly good, and the sun is shining your way as you reach the goals that you set. You also provide others with inspiration and joy as well. So people are drawn to you because they are capable of seeing the warm and beautiful energy which you bring into their life. So the sun is one of the best energy which provides nothing but good feeling and fulfillment. Your career is particularly well right now. This is not just a temporary condition, but there is a longevity to your success. Your victories are likely the result of your ability to take changes when daring is needed and be conscious when it is required. So the stability that you're experiencing now has the potential to move permanent. Your goals habit will sustain you as long as you continue actively practice them. You are extremely capable. Once that you set a certain aim or goal, you are going to conveniently stick to it in order to ensure that it becomes a reality. Wow, wonderful. So there you go. So you have a powerful energy on the 17th, on the 20th, 22nd, and 27, 28. So there's a big abundance and shine, success and shining coming to your way, and I think you have a lot of your stability and longevity on your success. Victorious, wonderful. So thank you for watching, and I will be back. Please subscribe or like with my channel if you like it. So hope to see you and have a nice day. Hello Capricorn, I'm back for your daily fortune from July 16 to 31st, 2020. Thank you for coming back, and I already shuffle and meditate my cards so we can save time. So let's get started. So I will just want to make a general reading for all of this and not day to day, so we can save time too. So you are walking away from something and you are dissatisfied with your life, tired of living what was the day to day, flitting about from one choice to another to sort out what is that you really want with your life. So there is a situation that you want to be alone, and that there is nothing wrong about that. So you can set forward to search for your inner truth. So because you are feeling restricted and even constrained from too many structures and rules, and as a result you have lost quite a lot of control as well as flexibility in your life. So you need to keep fighting for your beliefs and confront those that may threaten you or oppose you and your beliefs. So there is a need to change in approach. The tactics you've been using are not working, so you need to suspend a particular certain action. This means that you need to suspend a certain actions or decisions which you need to be properly implemented, are likely to be postponed, and even there is an urgency to act on this particular moment. In fact, it would be ultimately be the best if you are capable of stalling certain actions in order to ensure that you have more time to reflect on making critical decisions. So this will be ultimately be the best. So there is an achievement of all the requirements to pursue your business, deal, venture, any kind of endeavor. All the skills are required are coming together, and successful beginning towards achieving your goal, and a sign of encouragement that you should press on the same effort without giving up. You may struggle to accomplish your goals as an individual. So I think there is someone will come into your life that will help you maneuver your way and achieve your goals, and this energy can bring great success, career, finance, or even relationship. This is the successful of completion of a goal. You have a completion of successful of a goal. So there is a recognition that you have hit rock bottom, and you must make the effort to climb out yourself, because what has happened was terrible, and release can only get better when the cycle can start anew. So this release must be initiated by you. Correct that has hurt you. You are undergoing a block in your creativity. There are things or projects that you find interesting, but you seem to do them for other reasons than for the joy of it. And someone could need your help, your support, and was in the same position as you were before. But that does not have to be about material gifts or money. It can also mean your time and presence. So you are lacking in focus, motivation, or direction, or that you are being rocked by your obsession with your goals, and you can emerge victorious as long as you can gather the courage to do so. Your impulses may be another factor that you may suggest that you need to come to terms with the fact that you cannot always be in control. Can also be an indication of lack of control and direction over your life. So you have the chance to grow successfully in terms of the goals that you have set for yourself, as long as you pursue your goals methodically and strategically. And besides your experience and education, you're sharp and observant, see deeply into problems that comes your way. And when judging a situation, consider all the possible consequences to make an appropriate judgment. So you must leave your emotions after the judgment so that you maintain rational thinking at all times. So I feel that you could be put in charge of something important. It could be a position in at work or in any kind of organization or in institution that desperately needs order and a clear, decisive mind. You may be called to act in the place, using your wisdom to bring clarity to the project, because your intellect power make your point known and attain your goals. Understanding that power holds great responsibility. You have a clear thinking, that you have authority and truth. So it's time to listen to your intuition rather than patronizing your intellect and conscious mind. There is searching within yourself to be done for the answer that you seek. So the answer to the question you have are within, not without. So there you go. So you have a powerful energy on the 18th. There is a success coming to you because you have everything you have. And on the 26th, 27, 28, 29, 30. So there you go. You have a very powerful energy, and I hope you are doing well. So thank you for watching. I hope you come back, and if you like, you can subscribe and like my video. So thank you so much, and have a nice day. Hello Aquarius, I'm back for your daily fortune from July 16 to 31st, 2020. Thank you for coming back. I already shuffle and meditate my cards so we can save time. So let's get started. Wow. Wow. Okay. Alright. Okay, so I would like to give a general reading for this and not day to day so we can save time too. So you are particularly conservative about money, and you are most definitely not inclined to gamble when it comes to any kind of financial matters. You are protective of what you have managed to accumulate throughout time, but beware that without risk there is no reward. If you spend too much of your time attempting to conserve, you may become a prisoner to your own material possession. Wealth is a kind of energy as well, and we create what we express. You have misplaced priority, which might be eventually be compromising to your future. You find yourself distracted and unable to focus on your work and your long-term goals. You have ignored important fine points associated with planning your future. Lack of proper planning could be the reason for your downfall. So begin the process of setting up your goals by identifying what to you is important. You are feeling you are feeling of, you find yourself distracted, so you are feeling that you have ちょっとごめんちょっとわからなくなった。もう一回やります。はい、じゃあもう一回やらなあかんの。もう間違ったよ。何よ。さはい、じゃあ、アクアリウスの Take 2、3、2、Hello Aquarius, I'm back for your daily fortune from July 16 to 31st, 2020. Thank you for coming back. I already shuffled and manipulate my cards so we can save time. So, let's get started. Okay. Wow. Okay, so I would like to give a general reading of this and not day to day so we can save time. So, okay, so you are being particularly conservative about money, and you are most definitely not inclined to gamble when it comes to any kind of financial matters. You are protective of what you have managed to accumulate throughout time, but beware that without risk there is no reward. So if you spend too much of your time attempting to conserve, you may become a prisoner to your own material possessions. So wealth is a kind of energy as well as we create what we express. So you have misplaced priority which may eventually be compromising to your future. You may find yourself distracted and unable to focus on your work and your long-term goals. You have ignored important fine points associated with planning your future. Lack of proper planning could be the reason for your downfall. So begin the process by setting up your goals, by identifying what to you is important. You are feeling of entrapment and emptiness and lack of fulfillment in your life. Addiction to material pleasure can also be the reason for your feelings of powerlessness and entrapment. You are trying to juggle too many things in your life. You need to take at least a short break to eliminate the stress. Avoid committing a lot of things since it will overwhelm you. So the night that are bringing you confusion are starting to dissipate. You have started managing your fears and anxiety. Whatever negative energies you have been facing are slowly fading away. It presents a liberating experience as you discover the positive side of things, and your career is doing particularly well right now. This is not just temporary condition, there is a longevity to your success. Your victories are likely to the result of your ability to take chances when daring is needed and be conscious when it is required. The stability and success that you are experiencing now has the potential to be more permanent. Wow! Your good habits will sustain you as long as you continue to actively practice them. You may be reaping the fruits of your labor now, right now. Things that you have been incredibly putting effort and time can finally be showing progress. Before you know it, you'll be likely to find that you'll be able to enjoy the rebound. This energy signifies effort that's paying off, and they are going to pay off in the future as well. But there is some event which has troubled you before and which you managed to either repress or run away from is coming back again. And there is a tension, conflict, and disagreement. But as long as you've handled things calmly and professionally, you can make it through. So sharing your grief does at least provide an outlet for your pain and may release you from carrying this burden alone. Is there anyone that you can feel comfortable speaking to? You have lost too much of your own willpower and strength because you have started placing too much effort and concern to other people's affairs. You might be neglecting your own needs, so you have lost too much of your own willpower because you have started placing too much effort and concern to people's affairs. You might be neglecting your own needs. So it's time for you to implement some changes. Change itself is a normal part of life that one has to be embraced, but it can sometimes strike fear. You must abandon the truths that you have known prior to these events, because this is a major foundation of groundbreaking change. There is someone who pretends to have your best interests at hand when the opposite is true. There may be a deception and trickery that you may be lured in by the showmanship. You may become obsessed with power, and that might lead you to wrong, reckless decisions. Some dishonesty is present regarding your finances. So be cautious about you share your financial information with, and ensure that they can be trusted for going forward. There is a good change that comes, something wonderful will going to happen in your life, whether in your career, work, finance, relationship, love, and health. These were all your dreams, wants, and needs and wishes have been fulfilled, and you feel a complete sense of satisfaction. Satisfaction, which means that things that you desire for, or your most perfect dream, is bound to happen. Beautiful. One of the most pleasant cards that may appear during the reading. So, there will be a harmony, attractiveness, and perfection in a relationship. Trust, and unity, which gives each other confidence and strength. The bond is very strong and indicates that two are joined in one, maybe in marriage, business partner, finance, and career, and other close and intimate relationship. This can also signal a romantic relationship that can blossom. It also indicates regards with career, finance, and business that can blossom. So, happiness, joy, contentment, emotional satisfaction, relationship or companionship, harmony, peace, love, in all aspects of our life. Wow! Very beautiful. You have very beautiful energy on July. So, your powerful energy on the 16th, on the 25th, the 26th. You have a powerful energy, and thank you for watching. I will be back for your fortune again. If you like, please subscribe and like my video if you like. Okay, so thank you for watching, and see you, and have a nice day. Hello Pisces, I'm back for your daily fortune from July 16 to 31st, 2020. Thank you for coming back. I already shuffle and meditate my cards so we can save time. So let's get started. Okay. Yes. Okay, alright, so I would like to give a general reading of this and not day to day so we can save time too. So, your ability to handle situations with compassion and wisdom are turned upside down. Very in touch and controlled emotions has lately become emotionally controlling and impulses. You have misplaced priority, which may eventually be compromising to your future. you find yourself distracted and unable to focus on your work and your long-term goals. You have ignored important points associated with your planning your future. Lack of proper planning could be the reason for your downfall. So begin the process by setting up your goals, by identifying what to you is important. You have forgotten all your passions and the kind of joy, happiness, and fulfillment that came with doing what you love. You may be experiencing fear and lack of conviction and confidence in your own abilities. So you must learn to gain confidence in order to reharness your inner strength. You need to take a few steps back and allow yourself to rest and regain your strength. You will encounter obstacles that will hamper your progress, but do not mind these obstacles and continue doing your job as you fit. You are struggling as much as you can and try and avoid its manifestation, but you have not realized that these breakdowns can be beneficial in breaking down your reliance on something that is false. Though the destruction will be painful, the humbleness resulting from it can bring you peace. Your previous challenge gave you the wider perspective. You need to understand that the spiritual barrier for your success, knowing how difficult it was to get there. The difficulties that you are facing in the early journey could bring progress and stability. You will reach in a stage of your lives where you are confident, independent, and self-sufficient. You can now celebrate the difficulties, the struggles, and the hard work, your path. Enjoy every single day that is given to you. So there is also here that your envision. There is an envision success that was won by earnest work. This may mean that your financial situation is stable as a result of your wise investment and hard work. With regards to your finances, this is one of the best cards to receive. That's something that is out of balance and causing stress and anxiety also. And also be used as a warning. If you take a certain path, it could lead you to turbulence and excess. So lack of long-term plan or vision creates a lack of purpose for you, leaving you feeling lopsided as you search here and there for what you should be doing. You are tired of running in circles and you are in need of change. Confused, unsure, and very chaotic. And it isn't time to make any decisions if you don't have any clarity on what you should be doing. The challenge of failure can be pretty high. So there is something that triggers you to make discoveries, indulge in investments, to take that next advancement in life. You could be just about to move on a certain idea, but something conflicting messages keep coming to your mind and you get discouraged. So you have to resemble your inner battles which are preventing you from expressing your heroism to the world. So to let the world know that you exist for a reason. There is a female figure, or maybe someone close to you, or someone in your circle, or maybe someone that will come to you in your life that will act as a mirror and reflects the depths present in you. Has an intuition which is very powerful. So you can see yourself in a new light and you can be able to trust your inner voice you have within you, and harmony, attractiveness, and perfection in a relationship. Trust and unity. And give each other confidence and strength. The bond is very strong and it can indicate that the two are joined in one, maybe in marriage, maybe in business partner, in finance, career, and other close and other intimate relationship. This can also signal a relationship that can blossom, also in regards with career, finance, and business. So there's a urge to indulge planning for future changes and watch for better options in case they show up. So always keep eyes open on how the future could change, and it's a worthy lesson to learn. So there you go. You have a powerful energy. You have on the 16th and on the 27th and 29th and 31st, 24. You have a a very stability, kind of stability in your finance. So I hope you come back, and thank you for watching. If please subscribe or like my channel if you like it. So hope to see you back, and have a nice day.